Many doctors' offices and pharmacies across Washington began vaccinating children ages 5 to 11. And although many families are eager to get the COVID shot, some parents are holding off.
This as the debate ramps up about whether or not state leaders will mandate the vaccine for our kids. Fox 13's Hannah Kim diving into the issue. And is this something you think is going to get pretty ugly before it's over?
Yeah, it's definitely a talker, David and Aliana, because, encouraging the vaccine is one thing, but when you tell parents who don't want to give their child a COVID shot that they have no choice, well, yes, it's going to get ugly. And although many parents, especially in our region, can't wait for their kids to get vaccinated, a recent poll shows many more parents of young children may be holding back.
The dad to these 8 and 9-year-old siblings are not rushing to get the vaccine. And that dad is Dennis Folk, a Pierce County resident who says he's fought off COVID and it was serious.
It can hit people, especially as you start to get older. It can hit them incredibly hard. That's no joke.
Although Dennis is not making light of COVID, he is not on board with vaccinating his kids, mostly because the chances of young children dying from COVID is low. So here are the facts. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, around 8,300 kids between 5 to 11 years old have been hospitalized with COVID since the beginning of the pandemic, and 94 kids in that age group have died.
People may say that's a relatively small number compared to the number of adult deaths, which is true. But again, children should not be dying at that age.
Health leaders across the state are pushing and assuring parents that the Pfizer vaccine is safe, that the benefits outweigh the risks. But the parents who are eager to get the shots, they're not the ones needing convincing. According to a recent survey of more than 1,500 parents in a Kaiser Family Foundation poll, 27% said yes to the vaccine for young kids, but 33% said they are waiting, and another 30% said a hard no to the vaccine. And many who are hesitant about the vaccine said they just didn't feel like they knew enough about any long-term health effects.
This disease is a very significant one for children.
But health experts will continue their urgent message, hoping to sway minds, because vaccinating children is also a way to decrease the spread of the virus.
I think the vaccine is beneficial for the vast majority of the population. What I'm coming from is the standpoint of mandating it, especially for school-age children, I think is just way out of bounds.
But the school board in the largest district in Washington state is already broaching the topic of asking the Board of Health to add the COVID-19 vaccine to the state's list of required immunizations. The Seattle School Board postponed any action, but it does set the stage of what may be coming for parents.
So if they end up mandating vaccines for your kids, what are you going to do?
That's a really good question, Hannah. And honestly, we don't know. That's a great question. I really hope we don't have to cross that bridge.
Some parents are also concerned about myocarditis, a potential side effect from the vaccine. Myocarditis is an inflammation of the heart wall, but Dr. Duchin says data shows that your child actually has a higher chance of getting myocarditis if they get COVID-19 rather than the vaccine. Bottom line, doctors are asking parents to please talk to your pediatrician. Also, as time goes on, even more data will be available, and doctors feel like that should be enough to sway many hesitant parents. Guys, back to you.